Hello, friends. Let's talk about the preseason game versus MK Dons, where Dele Ali was captain back at his former team. Very, very good game from all four attackers, I would say. We're really seeing some clear patterns of play that Nuno has been working on. One of the things we saw a lot was kind of going into a 4-2-4 when we were in possession, or we were in a 4-3-3 for most of it, right? But, Dele would come in that space between Bergwijn and Son, typically, kind of drifting into the left inside forward role. It was pretty much Son up top, left winger Bergwijn, right winger Lucas, which I thought honestly worked out really well. We also saw Region get forward a few times, had that one shot that their goalkeeper saved pretty well. I thought their goalkeeper had a pretty good game today. Let's see. Really good performance from Tanganga as well. I just wanted to point that out. I think he looked very good, as he has done for a while. So it looks like Nuno does see him as a center back, which is really good. I would really like that to continue. I would like to see him get more minutes there as a center back. I just want Romero. I just want Romero. Like, please wrap it up. I know there's just like a little bit of a difference in the valuation of the player, but just freaking pay it. We've been in this situation too many times. We just need to get someone of that quality. He's 23. He's brilliant. He would last us forever. Just get him in. Like, please. Who else had a good game today? I thought all four of the attackers were really good. Very fluid movement. You saw a lot of triangles. You saw a lot of up, back, and through. You saw a lot of like off the ball runs. I think a big pattern that we see in Nuno's play style that I was going to talk about in the Nuno video, which I never made because I feel like it wasn't really fair on him in a weird way, because I feel like his time at Spurs will be a lot different from his times elsewhere. But that's besides the point. One of the things that is common amongst most any Nuno team is the kind of slower base possession leading to some very fast passes and quick attacks. They're just holding the ball around the box, and then you have one zip pass, and then someone makes a run off the ball, and then you feed them in, and then pass, and then you have a shot. It's rapid, and it's really good. Son's goal, great. I feel like him as a running in behind striker is just what needs to happen at this point. He's so clinical, so good at timing his runs, so good on both of his feet, just had that constant threat. Why not? Besides that, I thought Steven Bergwijn had a lot of good chances, and you could say he should have tucked them away, but you can also say it was very good of him to get into those chances into the first place and create some of those chances. And I thought he was very productive. Lucas, again, we are seeing him versus lower opposition yet again, just killing it. And he does this a lot. And maybe for that reason alone, he's worth keeping around. But yeah, yet again, proving preseason warrior. And who else? Dele had a decent game. It was not... he never dominates a game, Dele, but he always just pops up in the score sheet somehow, if you give him that game time. So, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with his performance. I think there were a lot of good things he did, a lot of good runs, lots of good passing. That one offside goal that he passed Son through with, really nice. Steven Bergwijn just needs that freaking goal, man. He tried lofting it over the keeper, and I was just like, we've already seen it not work this game, Stevie, but whatever. He just needed to smash it. One of these days, he'll get there. Freaking preseason warrior again, Carter Vickers. He wasn't great today, let's be honest, but he's been here for so many preseasons. It feels like he's like Eric Lamela. He's just like there for preseason and nothing else. Yeah, interesting. Besides that, Whiteman thought I had a really good game. Obviously gave away the penalty, but then saved it. Interesting not seeing Hugo come on. Let's see. The subs, Davis, Pescozzi, both pretty good. Pescozzi looks like a player. Scarlett, yeah, looks really, really good. Nice runs in behind. Looks very confident. Looks like a senior age player, and he's 17. Really good again. Yeah, Lucas I criticize a lot. This is like a random point, but he was really, really good today. And again, if he can keep that up versus heavier opposition, no problem. Speaking of heavier opposition, we face Chelsea and then Arsenal next. I don't know why. It seems like a terrible idea. I feel like we're going to get trounced by Chelsea. And it's just going to ruin all momentum, but whatever. What's happening is for charity. Yeah. Yeah, but really, I think we're seeing a coached attack, which is really, really nice. We're seeing a few ideas come to fruition with Nuno. This is like kind of what it looks like when Nuno's plan works. It isn't like, really, really precise, like tiki-taka, like you go here, I run there, blah, 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 blah. But it is like, we're going to loft this pass over the top, and then once he gets it, he's going to have this idea to go like this, and we'll just run with that. And it's, as he said in his post-match interview, it's a lot about just giving the players the freedom of expression to allow them to play their best game. And yeah, that was like also a thing under Mourinho, but I do think we have more structure to allow the players to show their strengths. So that's the main difference. I'm really excited for it. I really do think it suits our squad very well. Yeah, no, there's a lot of players who can really thrive off that. I really can't wait to see Ndombele and Lo Celso and Brian Hill and all these players thrive off of that. Let's see. Yeah, when I talk about a more structured thing, I just mean like it's not give the ball to Kane and allow him to do something. It is like, we're going to rotate the attackers. Like Son's going to drop deeper in this attack, and then Dele's going to run to a center forward position. Bergwijn's going to cut in and make a run past, and then we have like that planned attack or something like that. And that fluid movement and stuff, which seems coached, and it seems coached that Skip was saying deeper and then allowed to pass, and like there's a plan there. There's a plan, and I can see the plan, which is different from what Mourinho was doing, which was, again, pretty much players are in their positions, and you're just going to have Kane or Ndombele try and work some magic. But yeah, this time we're seeing players pull off the front line, drop deeper, move into attacking positions, and when they receive the ball, move directly after they receive the ball, etc., etc. It seems very coordinated, and I like it, and I hope Nuno continues. He seems like an absolutely awesome person, and I really want to like him, and I really hope this works out for him. And so far, I'm very pleased with how things are going. Let's just wrap up Romero. Let's have a good preseason, rest of the preseason. Oh, and besides that, farewell to Eric Lamela and Toby Alderweireld. I will be making a video on Brian Hill, but yeah, it's still sad to see them go. I miss them. I miss Eric Lamela a lot, and I know some other people won't, but that man represents Spurs to me. Yeah. Anyway, come on, you Spurs. I'll talk about those guys more later, but I hope you enjoyed. See you.